now companies are using robots. This film like is not about like technology. Like it's a good thing that technology is keeping developing, and it's like. But on the other hand, the harms that have been done cannot be forgotten. And it's just like the price that it's not like, okay, we made progress and now we forget it. It's like, it just, and at the same time, it's a slow process. And now the urgent thing is just to monitor the transparency of the chemical using. So it's going to be like the next 10 years, 20 years, they're still using that. It's not, it's a slow process, so it's not like now we use robots and there is no such issues. Yeah, it's a long journey, like, yeah.
Thank you.
And for me, it's a little bit hard to imagine that Foxconn would be making a fundamental transition to using robots away from what currently is an entirely handmade phone. Because there's been a lot of discussion around the increase in labor costs in the Pearl River Delta over the last few years, and even discussion around a labor shortage. And as a result, Foxconn, with the help of the Chinese government, has brought in over 300,000 student workers who've been forced to work in the factory as a condition of receiving their diplomas. And they've complained about it a lot, and there's quite a bit that you can read about it on the internet, about their supervisors are actually their teachers, and they're subjected to the same long working hours as adults and exposure to the toxic chemicals, same as the adults, when even Chinese law protects teenagers from being exposed to any type of toxic substances. So to jump from bringing in students, 300,000 of them, because they felt like they had the labor shortage, immediately going then to robots, it's just hard to imagine. So I'm not really sure that we're going to see it play out like that, but definitely it is of concern because they have over 1 million workers. So it would be very surprising if they would eliminate that entire workforce. So we'll just have to keep an eye on it.
Thank you.